It's Cutthroat TV that I'm here with.
The big homie, Young Gwapa. Y'all already know what's going on, man. We in the city.
No question. How you get in there, Young Gwapa?
Money, man. Money, man. It came from the money, man. Just running the money, man. Running around, you know. Young fella.
Okay.
Came up with the name, man. Turned it to Gwap, man. I've been running with it for a couple of years, man, though. Let's sign the seal right there.
Black Heart. What is that?
Black Heart more like the movement.
Okay.
I can't even just say it's like the label or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? It's more like my whole little campaign, what I got going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because in the long run, Black Heart gonna be everything.
Okay. What define it, like, in all words, what is it?
I mean, Black Heart, like, our meaning behind it is like, you know what I'm saying? Black, you know, the dark, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, heart, a dark heart, you know, put it together, you know, it's basically like, no love over here, but you know, it's just like my slogan. No love, all respect.
You got it tatted on you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
in blood.
yeah, it's in blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? My whole campaign, like this for real. And we built this out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like something I started in the streets that I try to turn into a company. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You got different dudes rocking from east
Oh
parts of the world.
yeah. Los Angeles, California. You know, I got my young boy out there, Doug. You know, he got they in a group. You know. And the Blood Cousins out there in LA, they got something going on. You know, they Black Heart. They repping the campaign out there on the West Coast. Then my young boy Street, you know, down there in Atlanta, Georgia, doing this thing, you know. So we just like, everything just dipped out. I got a female artist, she down in Louisiana.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She on her way in. Matter of fact, she just landed. She could have pulled up soon. You know, then I got my folks out here holding shit down in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm just moving everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So we just connecting dots. I'm really just trying to build my brand with some muscle.
What you think you have to do to build a brand?
I mean,
what is key steps for young people?
You gotta do the footwork, because a lot of people just like to be put, you know what I'm saying, in them positions, and your fans don't see that footwork, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they wasn't there with you. It's like they don't really know who you really is. All they doing is being entertained by that music. And see, when them folks capture them folks off that music, like in the club, you can capture a good song off some weed and some liquor, and it's gonna be a good song.
No question.
They ain't getting that footwork. Like, you can name the 5 of the newest artists out here, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna, on top, if you name the 5 new artists right now, you can sit back and think like, I ain't seen their footwork. Like, I ain't been seeing them been grinding, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this your second run at this?
Yeah, it's like my second run.
You was incarcerated?
I did a slip, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I learned from that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody make mistakes. And it's like, when you mess up over and over and over and over, and you keep doing the same thing, it's like you don't do nothing but get better and better, greater and greater. It's like you start perfecting the shit, you know what I'm saying?
No question. So people around you, have they showed envy and greed and different things of that nature?
Most definitely. Most definitely, that shit come with this, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That come with this, like, the people that I started to kick this off with, you know what I'm saying? You don't see none of them around right now, you know what I'm saying? And that sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I used to sit back and question it, like, is it me? You know what I'm saying? Or is it them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would sit back and kick that, like, and you know where it's coming from. It's hate, like, I'm a grind, like, I'm gonna go get it, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna work, I ain't gonna wait on the label. Like, everything I've been kicking out been independent, out the pocket, you know what I'm saying?
You just as real as the company you keep.
Oh, yeah.
So you want real ones around you.
Yeah.
So you can be, you know what I'm saying, be real and be stand up. So tell us about Chicago or growing up in Chicago.
I mean, growing up just basically period.
Just period.
Music. Like, growing up in Chicago, it was like, I can't say it was rough, because like, this was home, you know what I'm saying? People look outside looking in, they only, like Chicago, they only show you the bad about Chicago. They don't show you the good.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So people outside looking in, all they ever heard and know was the bad. So people think it's really rough to grow here. That's just like wherever you from, bro. If you grow up, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's where you from. You ain't gonna consider that it was rough to grow up there, because like, that's where you from. Somebody else come there or move there or something, you know what I'm saying? And the stories that they hear with that, it might be different. Me growing up in Chicago, I kind of left after I was like, I think I left at 19. So that was kind of early, you know what I'm saying? But I was constantly getting in trouble up here. And by me getting in trouble up here, and it was like when I was here, I wasn't taking my music serious, you know what I'm saying? We just dipping down and playing with it. But I kept getting in trouble in the streets. And it came down to like, a nigga know he ain't want to like Cook County, like Cermak, 22nd Street. Man, that's no place nobody want to go. You see what I'm saying? And then me knowing me, like, I just saw that's the direction I was going, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
First week. Like real shit. First week, you know what I'm saying? It was just like back to back just bullshit, and it just all happened 1 week, bro. I left, went south, and I went south like, bro, I'm gonna go down here and mess with my cousin there for a weekend. And it turned into like 9, 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just, I drift off. That's how I ended up in the South, bro. It was just like, man, I'm finna go get my mind right type stuff. And then I just captured a better way to attack the music, and it was like, man, I ain't even going back that direction. But you know what I'm saying? Nigga always come back before we here right now. You see what I'm saying? This home forever.
Where does this grind and ambition come from that you have? Like, where does it come from?
Like, first of all, my pops died when I was 8, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like, I had a man up real early. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, it's like when somebody doubts you, or when somebody, like the faith, you see the faith just drifting off. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't even have some points to prove. You know what I'm saying? But if I've been attacking something for so long, you know what I'm saying, you might as well go ahead and complete the mission. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the purpose of turning around, going back that way?
A lot of people say that you got the face card in your city where you could bring other rappers here and they be protected.
Well, definitely, I've been doing that.
They say you're a young OG. You really will bring certain different celebrity artists here.
Well, I've been doing that. I ain't gonna name drop to make nobody feel small, but you know, I got a handful of artists I've been going through Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I'm more mature with my gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't never the one who was out here gang banging the little rah-rah. Like, I've been a young boss. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, my pops died when I was 8 years old.
Okay.
So you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm helping mama pay bills at like 12, 13 years old. So, man, I learned how to hustle real young. You see what I'm saying?
You been jumped up.
Yeah, so it was like, it's just different for me. Like,
it was either the streets or the sidewalk.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I always had a different approach and a different vision.
No question. You got, in my eyes, you got 10 bangers right now.
Oh, yeah.
10 songs that they can't refuse, that I know they won't refuse. Tell us how did you make these 10 songs? Because you told me it was like, you ain't concentrating, you worry about the music more than you worry about the fame. You just gonna keep, you in that zone where you gonna keep dropping, keep recording.
It was basically like, I had, I linked back up with one of my main personal partners, but he more like my personal engineer.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And we been creating, like, we got crazy chemistry, bro. You see what I'm saying? So like I had started recording with him for like, you know why I went to jail, but before I went to jail, I kind of had started recording with him because he had moved off to LA, and I was still in Atlanta doing my thing. But it was like, I always knew, you know what I'm saying? Even as being in the studio working without him, I always knew. You know what I'm saying? It's a piece missing to this puzzle. So you see what I'm saying? So I linked back up with my boy, shout out to Jude. Linked back up with him, shout out to LA. You know, I've been working with him for a minute, and we got back in that zone, got back in that, you know what I'm saying, zone, and they just coming out like that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you can really understand it when you're really working with somebody like that. Like when y'all build a sound, you know what I'm saying? Then you're away from it for so long, you come back. So we got in the zone, they just been coming out, bro. They been coming out. Then I linked up with my folks, you know what I'm saying, Media Vision, and it's like, we more of like business partners, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's like,
salute to Media Vision too.
Media Vision?
Yeah, salute to them.
Yeah, big salute to them, you know what I'm saying? It's more of like, you can't even just say it's a backbone, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, everybody needs somebody behind them, you know what I'm saying? And Media Vision got a lot to offer me, you know what I'm saying?
Concrete.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, most definitely. So I kind of linked up with them guys out there in LA, and we've been pushing forward, you know what I'm saying, just moving all in the right direction. And you know what I'm saying, they've been making it happen for me.
No question. Anybody that you'll vouch for in your city, that you'll give it like, they doing their thing, they got something to talk about.
Nah, nobody from my city. I'll never mention my name. I won't say somebody from my city name.
Good question. You got a mixtape release party.
Oh, I got a mixtape release party tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We in the city right now. We just cooling and campaigning. Today was a light day for us. We got a mixtape release party tomorrow at B-Live. We're gonna go doing real nasty up in there. Then, you know, before I leave the city, we got the listening party. I'm bringing all the DJs, all the bloggers out. We're just gonna campaign. I'm gonna goddamn, you know, introduce this good music. You know, 10 songs we're talking about. That ain't even half of them though, bro. That's just what I let you hear, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm presenting at the listening party, just to tune the DJs and all the media.
Shit crazy, bro.
You know,
you did a great job, bro. Like,
crazy.
It seemed like you took your time and you really wanted to deliver a message in the music. Like, I'm gonna show you this picture and you gonna believe it, because what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, that you can go check my background, really about what I say I'm about. So yeah. I like what you bring to the table. I think that it needs to be more of you, because you one of the people that call, like, you gotta come forward with me.
Yeah.
Like you pushing up on the right people to let them understand, like, I'm finna blow you. You get on this train, if you don't, it's gonna leave you.
I'm telling you.
And the way you move is militant.
See, you know, I respect that for the notice though, bro.
No question.
A lot of folks, you know what I'm saying? Folks gonna act like they don't know what's going on until it's too late. You know what I'm saying?
Then you gonna be off the bus. So what do you have to say to the youth that's growing up? Like, the different young people?
I just want to tell, like, the youth that's growing up, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you asked me that too, because, like, I'm trying to put something together for me to go out, like, to all the schools in my little area and, like, reach out to the kids. We doing a No Gang Bang campaign with Blackheart, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really teaching the kids how to come up in their hoods and how to get through grammar school and high school without having to participate in gang banging. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how it was when you grew up in your hood. If it's 9 little niggas on the block and they all claiming this, you felt, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I got to get down with them because I don't want to be fighting every day. Yeah, I want to speak to the kids and teach them the ways around it. Like, maybe you need to be at basketball practice while that's going on, or maybe you need to be at Boys and Girls Club while that's going on, or go get your part-time job, or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
there's a lot of talent in jail.
Yeah, and it's like the kids out here right now, ain't nobody taking time to talk to them, teach them, mold them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, everybody screaming OG at 21 now. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I ain't mean to cut you out when you call me OG, but I'm too young. Somebody call me OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a young man with some.
No, but I know a lot of
people respect me like that though, the OG status, and I salute it though. But you know, yeah, that's what I got going on though, bro.
No, it moves me to see somebody move of your stature, because it's like a lot of people ain't trying to put people on from different areas. Anytime you call somebody and fly them out and say, come to my city, we could have did this elsewhere.
Yeah,
you're like, bro, I want you in my city so you can see the real where I come from.
Gotta paint that picture.
I gotta, you know what I'm saying, double salute that, because it is what it is. A lot of people ain't that real, and a lot of people don't have the muscle that you have behind you to move on that type of level. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I know it's gonna happen for you. Yeah. It's just now, it's about applying pressure and just building till you can't build no more, till you get to the top.
Oh yeah, we're applying real stupid pressure, and
it ain't just about looking like money. It's about what you have.
It's no label. You know what I'm saying? This is no label.
No question. If you had to sign to a label, who would it be?
I mean, it wouldn't even. It's not about who would it be. It's about what type of situation it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If they talking Arabs.
Yeah. It's like it gotta definitely be better than the situation I got going on. Like, we loving the independent thing we got going on right now.
Features.
Like, Media Vision, Blackheart, like, we the label for real.
Who would you?
They gotta become correct.
Who would you get a feature with right now, and why?
I mean, I want a feature from a legend or something that's gonna stand long term, something that's you're gonna listen to 5 years from now, like. You know what I'm saying?
Fabulous.
Yeah, Jadakiss, Fab, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that, Bun B, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go back like that, because it's like, if you keep doing what everybody else doing, who gonna do what you doing?
Okay. You got party music?
Yeah, I got party music. I got all types of music.
What would you call your genre of music?
You say, what do I call my...
Your genre of music,
my genre of music is...
genre. Like, what is your genre? Hip-hop? Reggae, what is it? Trap?
I would say I'm very versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah, very versatile. I would say very versatile. It's what mode the beat put me in. The you know what I'm saying, the mode. You know what I'm saying. I live out life, bro.
Good question.
You know what I'm saying. So I live out life like I don't write no more. So
Okay.
it's definitely the day, the time of the day, the mode, the zone. You know what I'm saying? If I just left the crib getting into it with my girl, like whatever going on, you know.
What would you say your biggest success coming from? Like what area? Like who rocking with you the most? Where your real Gwapa fans at? Real Black Heart fan?
A lot. I got a lot of overseas fans, bro.
Okay.
And I started noticing that through a lot of the promoters. You know what I'm saying? Reaching out to me, telling me it's time for me to come over there and stuff. But more of my fans come from the south and up north.
Okay.
Because I've been pushing that way. But you know, the way we coming this year is like we directing everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? It ain't too much to be talking about. Like we just gonna like. I'm about action, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be just steady saying what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. Like we straight about action.
2017 leading to 2018, where would you see yourself?
Where would I see myself next year, basically?
Yeah.
To whom should I send your message?
Way definitely in a better situation I'm in right now. I probably have my artist well established, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be all over the radio. You know what I'm saying? That's guaranteed to happen. You know what I'm saying?
You say you want to get into film?
Check up, yeah. We're gonna definitely a year from now. I have 2 films under my belt. Right now I have one fully, you know what I'm saying, written out, copywritten, everything. Like I told you, I wrote that when I was doing my little bid. You know what I'm saying? So I am drifting off into the film, little mini movies.
Let's talk Trapper Trophies.
Trapper's Trophy.
Where inspired the record?
Trophies, yeah. What inspired the record? Like I go deep, and like I tell you, I paint a picture, like I tell a story, you know what I'm saying? I go deep in my music, and a lot of folks ain't gonna speak on the bullshit they go through.
They're gonna show that other side of
life.
life.
And the song was real creative because I flexed my muscle in a bad situation, like, you know what I'm saying? I really came to a situation where I lost everything I had. You know what I'm saying?
You told me about that. You only had $3,000.
You know what I'm saying? Car. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I was in a bogus situation. Had pawn jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Selling stuff. Like I was in a bad situation, and it was like the nigga I am. I know I done fed everybody. You see what I'm saying? So when I hit rock bottom, it was like, damn, ain't nobody goddamn coming out to help me get back in position. You see what I'm saying? And then when I found myself having to ask, you see what I'm saying? Like you really don't see what I'm saying because you don't know how I hit the people around me. You know what I'm saying? How I put the people in position around me. But that's where that song really came from. I hit rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing, bro. You see what I'm saying? And like in my song, I say 2 weeks, but it was more like 2 months. Like I went from nothing like to a 80 piece, you know what I'm saying? When I say 80 piece, I'm like 80K, you know what I'm saying? In like 2 months, like went from nothing, you know what I'm saying? But in 2 months, I started seeing the same people that I was asking for help right back coming around. So it was like right then and there, it was a learning experience for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done cut out everybody around. Like I told myself, like I know my muscle, you know what I'm saying? So that where that song really came from, Trapper Trophy, because it was like I hit rock bottom, I bounced back so fast, like for real.
It's out right now.
It was just like going to booth with it, you know what I'm saying?
Trapper Trophy out right now. Produced by who?
My young boy Menace out of Virginia. Trapper Trophy everywhere, bro. Tidal, Apple Music, iTunes, everywhere, bro. Everywhere for purchase. Spotify's everywhere for purchase. Definitely need to go get that.
We're gonna go to the streets.
All the DJs need to tune in with your boy, man. And you know, let these folks know they need to follow me on all my social media sites.
Yeah, tell them where they can find you.
My Twitter, Young Gwapa. My Instagram, Go Crazy Gwapa with a K. You know what I'm saying? My Facebook fan page, Young Gwapa. Everything Young Gwapa. We website under construction. We are back up in motion about a week from now. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all just go get that single Trapper Trophy, man.
It's Cutthroat TV. I already know what it is. Street hottest blog in any hood, any block. And I ain't come to Millie Rock, man. Shout out to my sponsor, man. Respect, man. Shout out Key Motion behind the lens. You know what it is, man.